The pinprick lights of street lamps cast pools on the ground as the moon upon the blackest night. The cacophony of loud engines as vehicles dashed past only hours ago had faded to uneasy silence, disrupted only by the sound of heavy, rasping breath, which intensified in pace and further as their quarry approached. The silhouette of a tall, slender figure deserted, his dull rags blended into the darkness, but the rustling motion of his hands and head reflected in the artificial moonlight. The grotesque man lurking in the shadows stood waiting, a twisted expression distorting his face. He stepped lumberingly towards the light of the lamp, which began to flicker rapidly. As he came to stand within the capricious pool, the lamp died, casting him back into the cloak of night. The mystery of the Gurning man has beguiled Glaswegians for decades, while people over the world are sceptical, immediately assuming just another drunk Scot. There could be another side to this tale of the Gurning man. Maybe the figure in the lamp was a real phantom of the night, a threat to those making their way home alone in the dark. Or perhaps just a drunk Scotsman. But could it be the stories surrounding the Gurning man obsessed people so profoundly with fear he started to appear as a physical manifestation of their terror? Local folklore similar to this tale has a lasting effect worldwide, spreading a type of story so strange that we start to believe it until it does become real. All sightings of the Gurning man have been reported by women. Fear for their safety and of the unknown portents of the Gurning man, whether on a nightly walk or locked in their bedroom. Walking down the street alone at night shouldn't be scary or frightening for anybody. But unfortunately, just one thought of stepping onto those dark streets after sunset fills many of us with anxiety. That lonely path and broken street lamp foretells a danger far greater than their span. For we have always been afraid of the dark. It is primal, instinctual, hardwired into us by millennia of predators and deaths in the night. Media outlets leverage this fear to frighten us, to make us tense up at every shadow and breath. Fear grabs our attention, addicts us into behaviour that is far easier to predict and influence. Yet those same media outlets have the power to change the world. Stories can transform a dangerous street into a place where we help each other, where people group together to look out for one another. A benevolent act towards community and care is how we made it this far, how our ancestors survive and how we will survive. Whenever dealing with danger, the strategies we use and the emotions we inspire through story can be one step towards making real change within the world. Media outlets have a choice to compound fear or inspire us towards progress. There has been no progress towards making the streets safer, because the reality manifested time and time again is that stirring up fear is easier than making real change in the world. Fear is authority. Change is community. All the while, news outlets and social media platforms do nothing to help overcome or conquer these collective horrors. They twist and distort the narrative, gurning at us through urban legends, modern fairy tales, and anecdotes of monsters and murderers. The Gurning man of Scotland was reported by many women from the 70s to the 90s, yet even in our 21st century world, those who have influence still take the easy path, opting for scare tactics rather than working towards a safer environment for everyone. Streets where the absence of light is not a place we need to fear, and the flickering lamp does not hide the hideous face of the Gurning man.